Well, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm that fishing noob, and this is definitely a different setting than what you're normally used to. I'm not outside. I'm actually inside on this freshly-ish sort of cleared off space, and yeah, I've got some things to open, so we're going to be doing a little unboxing and see where this goes. In case you guys were wondering, or if you missed it, I recently got into fly fishing. So, yeah, I went down the rabbit hole, and, here we are. Okie dokie, well, I am, probably most anxious about this box. Alright, so I'm back and forth with which rod to get, and I decided on a Shakespeare Cedar Canyon Elite fly rod. Alright, here we go. And I'm glad that it was over in its little case. That is pretty phenomenal. Alright. These pieces look fine. And this is a 4-piece. Golly, this tip is so thin. This is also going from, what you see right there, that is an 8-foot. I'm going to a 9-foot, and there we go. All pieces intact, good to go. Looks good. I got the metal on here on the rear seat. Nice cork handle. I'm definitely a fan of cork. I'm also a fan of this blue. I really like just the little details on rods. So this is a 9-foot. It's a 5 or 6. And yeah, we're going to, what does this say? Attention, keep away from electricity, apparently. Nice, alright. We're leaving right now?
Yeah.
Alright, and we're back. On to package number 2 and 3. Alright. Alright, so we got some leader. This is going to be heavier leader, 9-foot, 12.7 pound, tapered leader, and these come knotted already, so that's going to be nice. We have a, yep, spoiler alert, fly tying toolkits. This should be all the things that I need. Some snips, a little, I don't remember what that's called now, and that, got a, I don't remember what that's called either, like a whip fin and whip finish, that's what that is, and then a threader. And then also, yep, got these handy, super bright, multicolored little, I think chenille, so these are called. Sweet. Alright, this one's got some weight to it. So shout out to my brother for this little knife. It's been my fishing knife. Ooh. Got some crystal flash and a wide variety of colors. Very cool. This is going to be interesting. Got a small variety pack of feathers. I don't know. We're gonna see what I do with this. Got some fly line. Did a lot of research and didn't really feel like paying a ton of money for line. So I went through and got this, fraction of the cost. I'm not crazy professional or good, but this is, yeah, running line, taper, belly, front taper. It is welded, so I'm hoping that this is going to be good. This is also, I think they covered up the weight on it, but this is weight forward 6 weighted line, so it's gonna be good for that rod. Got some more goodies. Got a ton of all of these tiny little hooks that I'm planning on using to go through and tie some flies. And then the big thing is, that was some good weight. This is a Crown Blackie vise. Was looking through a bunch of different options on, of course, Amazon. And this one had some decent reviews, so went through, pulled trigger, and yep, ladies and gentlemen, I say I was deep in the rabbit hole, deep in the rabbit hole. Little backstory, I've always been interested in going through and tying, or just making lures. So before I found Jeremy over at Dadfish Tackle, by the way, TFN10, Tom Frank number 10 for 10% off over at dadfishtackle.com. Before I found his stuff, I was actually looking into making my own soft plastics. But then found him, and now I don't need that. But I've still had that creative itch, and I think this will be good for it. I'm planning on, I mentioned in another video, tying some streamers because I want to catch bass. And that would be fun, but also tying up some, you know, small dry flies, and yeah, going through and getting all that squared away. Alright, there it is. I'm guessing that just sits in this little depression? Or that? Maybe this sits in the, yeah. Alright, threaded, yep. So that sits in here. So I'm just bringing you along the assembly of this vise. I'm thinking this, yep, bends out, and I can tighten and loosen it here. Like so, ta-da! And bada boom, bada boom. I'm gonna go through and rotate it, tighten it, and I think with this open, and close, so that way I can hold the goods, and then I can just rotate it and kind of pivot it as needed. Cool. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. That is all of the goodies from this haul. Nice little vise, a bunch of hooks, some fly line, feathers, some crystal flash, chenille, leader, and the kit. Nice, and of course, a new fly rod. Alright, well, next step is going through and tying on this fly line onto the reel, and then putting my other reel on the other rod, and getting all that situated, and then maybe we'll tie a fly. Alright, so a bit unfortunate. Not supposed to do that. Great. So now that's getting returned. You are someone to meditate on. You are someone to meditate on. Okie dokie. So, yeah, this video is going to be all over the place. Sorry. I don't know. It's like, I guess, a sneak peek into my brain of, I don't know what I'm doing. This is new. Anyways, new rod. This is technically my first official fly that I tied. Don't really know what it looks like, but it looks buggy, right? So I'm thinking, hopefully, it'll go through and catch something. So a couple tests. This is new fly line, also new rod, also thicker leader. So all those things, we're going to see if I can still catch a fish, and see really how this rod casts and how this line feels, and see if we can get the first official fish here on my own fly. This line feels pretty good. Feels sleek. Wow. That was cool. Also, I don't know how much battery I have. Wow, those guys are like trying to eat the dragonflies. Yeah, I don't know how much battery I have, so this might be a short video. Wow. Those guys are, yeah, they're all jumping up trying to eat these dragonflies. Well, here we go. This is just a, what is a sinking fly? What is it called? A nymph? This is just a nymph. Tied my first nymph. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Saw one. Oh. There's one that's like, they're chasing it. Saw them like come up and look at it, like swipe at it, and then kind of swim away. So good, we're getting some action. We're getting some looks. It's always a positive thing. I do like how this rod feels too. Kind of timid because it's so thin. But this is a 9-foot rod. It's kind of weird to kind of lug around too. I've already kind of smacked the tip into some things, which is not the best. I'm noticing too, so this is still 6-weight line, but it is thinner than the other 6-weight line that I had. I opted for a bright yellow so I can see my line better. All right, let's move over just a little bit. Okay. There's lots of places for me to get tangled up in over here. Thanks for joining me on these random fly fishing adventures. I know it's definitely different than before. I was just primarily bass fishing with some casting rods. New journey, so thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm trying to get it just like right there in that shadow. I don't know if there's fish here. I might go down to where I was before. And I think that's going to be a hot spot, so... Oh. Oh, no way! Oh, is that a bass? That might be a bass. No! No way! Oh, we caught our first bass! No way! Oh man, we caught... Alright, sweet. Look. Look. It's a baby bass, but I tied that. I tied that fly. Oh man, I gotta get a picture, send it to the guys. That is awesome. Oh man, I like this. I like this. That is super cool. No way. No way. Oh my gosh, we caught a bass. Thank you. Oh look, you can see a super clear release. I don't know where it went. Maybe, I don't have polarized glasses on right now, but maybe you guys saw. Oh my goodness. I don't even have the plastic off on this rod. Oh, that is awesome. Give me 5. That is so much fun. Golly, that's so much fun. Bass fight's so much harder than bluegill too. That's... Oh, I can't tell you how much fun that is. I'm really liking this line too. I feel like this line shoots a lot better. Let me actually get some more line out and see if I can get a little more distance on it. Oh man! Hello. Where are you? A little gill? Oh, big gill. Wow. Yeah, that's a tank. Golly, that's a tank of a bluegill right there. Alright, I think that goes without saying. Got a winner chicken dinner with that little one. Oh man. Wow, this, like, I can properly lip you. Like, look at the size of this thing. It's as big as my hand. Goodness. That is awesome. That is so fun. See ya. Look at him go. That is so neat. Give me 5. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple more casts, and then this video is probably gonna continue on when I have my next vise. Yeah, sorry, the format of this video is not normal. I normally have like fishing and then that's it. Like if I have anything else, it's before fishing. But we started this video off with an unboxing and then some random fly tying with no commentary. You kind of see a little bit better. I think those are, I can't really tell right now. Oh, there's definitely fish there. I can see them swimming. It looks like there are beds right there. All right, well, yep. Oh man. That one gobbled it, but, oh, there's another one right there. He come, he like looked at it real quick and then took a little snap at it. Oh, it's right there with him again. I got a couple chasing it, like that one. Oh man. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick it up, but they like scope it out and then just smack it real quick, like that. Golly, that was a good eat. Got him. Oh! Probably could have set the hook a little bit harder on that one. This thing just looks so cool. Alright. One more fishy and we'll call it a day for now. Oh my gosh. You guys should be able to see that on GoPro. These guys like swing up to it and then they hit it really fast and really hard and then run away. Like they sprint away. Alright, I'll make 2 more casts. There's one, not very friendly. Alright, busted out the chesty. Just finished tying this.
Talking to yourself?
Yep. I don't mean talking to the camera, but talking to myself. And I'm going to be tying this with some scraps from here. Let's see what this looks like. Alright. Anyways. I believe that's going to actually sink down. It should look pretty nice under the water, I think. Alright, well, like the other one, we'll just set this aside, let it dry, and keep going, see what kind of nonsense we can get into. Alright, completely different change of scenery. I'm out here currently in New Mexico. My camera died when I was recording, so yeah, this is a bit of an unconventional video, but there's been a lot of stuff going on. You'll find out soon. It's been a lot. But I'm out here in New Mexico for a mission trip, and I'm going to close off this video, shoot an outro over here. That'll be it for this one. I hope that you guys are able to go fishing, and if you are fishing, I hope that you're able to catch a big one. But I'll catch you on the next one. God is good. Y'all be blessed. Later.